Welcome to News 2 at 4. I'm Mark Kelly.
And I'm Alex Dennis. Terrifying. That's how a man who was wrongfully arrested describes the day Metro drew their guns, ordering him to the ground. It has been more than 3 years since Ralph Ward was taken into custody at a convenience store in Nolensville, and now the city is having to pay up for their mistake.
Tonight, we are hearing Ward's firsthand account of the night that changed his life. Stephanie Langston has the story you will only see on News 2.
I just knew, at that particular point, they were gonna just kill me.
It was a Thursday night in November of 2019.
Hello, this is coming out of Metro for a murder suspect.
Undercover Metro police officers were tracking a car they believed had a homicide suspect inside.
Officers in Metro are not pursuing. They did try to initiate a stop and he took off.
That's when instead officers began following Ralph Ward, with Nolensville police assisting, capturing this body camera footage showing what unfolded next as Ward stopped at a liquor store on his way home from work. With guns drawn, Ward was ordered to the ground and arrested.
It was 8 or 10 of them that night, and just one of me.
What did I do? What did I do?
The turn of events still haunts his mind, fearing for his life.
And the first thing that's going through my head was, I'm not going to see my family for Thanksgiving.
Assuring the officers they had the wrong guy.
We lit you up on 65 North. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. You took off. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I promise you. I didn't even come out on 65. You all right?
Ward had proof, saying he had GPS tracking on his phone.
They weren't hearing anything.
Instead, he was handcuffed and arrested for felony evading arrest.
So here I am with this felony evading arrest, hanging over my head, my life, my livelihood, everything's just hanging in limbo.
His case ultimately dropped some 7 months later.
It's really been a very traumatic experience.
An experience he still has a hard time believing, and one he decided to fight, filing a lawsuit against the metropolitan government and its employees, alleging Fourth Amendment false arrest, malicious prosecution, and excessive force. The city agreed to settle for $236,000.
I don't wish this on my worst enemy to actually have to go through.
Now, I did reach out to the mayor's office for comment, but they declined. Ward lives in Texas now full-time, but when living in Nashville, he did have an organization that helped fund local charities. He tells me he hopes sharing his story will resonate with young black men in the community and have an impact on how officers handle cases in the future. Mark.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much. Man,